So it is time for me to do my September favorites. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into everything, and I'm going to start off with skincare and body products. So the first thing I have here is my Clean and Clear Morning Burst Fruit Infusions Purifying Cleanser, and this is oil-free and it is the Mandarin Orange scent, and this one is meant to cleanse and purify your pores. And I've been using this when I'm at home and I'm not wearing makeup, because usually when I'm at home, just like hanging out at home, I'm not wearing makeup because I just don't really see a point in wearing makeup if I'm just hanging around the house. So sometimes I just feel like my face needs to be washed, but I don't need to go through my entire skincare routine. Like in the middle of the day, you just need to refresh yourself a little bit. I've been using this and I really like it. I like the scent, and it's just a nice gentle cleanser, and I like that it has a pump too, so it's easy to dispense. And then I have two favorites from LUSH, the first of which is Ocean Salt. And you guys have probably heard a lot about this product because it's pretty popular. This is a face and body scrub, and it says, we take the lime and the coconut plus grapefruit and sea salt and mix them together in our stimulating vodka-based face scrub for a complexion that glows. So I don't use this on my face, I use this on my body, but I love it so much. It just makes my skin really soft, and it gets rid of all the dead skin flakes, and this is great, especially because we're moving into the cooler months, so my skin gets drier, and I love using this on my legs. It's just amazing. And I'll open it up so you guys can see, but it looks like this, and it's just a scrub, and it smells really nice too, and I love it. And I also like using this on my hands. If you go into LUSH, they will give you a free hand treatment, and they will use this as like a scrub for your hands. It's really nice, and I highly recommend this product. And then the other thing from LUSH is the Almond and Coconut Shower Smoothie, and this doesn't really look too exciting. It's just white on the inside, and it's kind of like the middle ground between a shower gel and a lotion. So it's like the two combined into one, and I really love the consistency. I like using this when I'm shaving, like shaving my legs, and I like using it as a moisturizing shower gel instead of using a shower gel or a soap. And I really love this. I use it sometimes I exfoliate before I use this, and sometimes I exfoliate afterwards, but either way, my skin has been really soft and smooth recently, and I love both of these products. And this, if you guys are wondering, I am not a huge fan of coconut, but this really does not smell like coconut at all. It smells more like almonds or like vanilla to me, like vanilla frosting that you would put on a cupcake. So it doesn't smell like coconut. If you're someone that doesn't like the coconut smell, just so you guys know. Now, moving on to makeup, I don't really have too much in the makeup department, but I do have a mascara that I have been loving. This is Benefit's Theyre Real Mascara, and I used this in my fall makeup tutorial. I've been wearing this pretty much all month, and I love this mascara. It's really nice. So this is what the brush looks like, and at first glance it looks pretty standard, but when you look a little bit more closely, you can see at the end the bristles continue out into a ball shape, and that makes getting the lashes at the outer corner of your eye easy to reach, and you can also reach the lashes at the inner corner of your eye very easily as well. So that's why I love this mascara. Now this is the first non-Japanese mascara that I have tried and actually liked in almost a year, because I have basically been using the same two mascaras for the entire year, and that is the Fairy Drops Scandal Queen Mascara or the Fairy Drops regular mascara, the original one, and the Majolica Lash Expander Frame Plus. So I guess that would technically be 3 mascaras, but I kind of just lumped the Fairy Drops mascaras into one category. But this is the first non-Japanese mascara that I have used and loved. So it's an amazing mascara. It's water resistant, so it doesn't smudge, but it's still easy to get off. The one downside to this mascara is that it's not super fantastic at holding a curl, but it gets the job done. My lashes do fall a little bit, but I have super straight lashes, so if you don't have a problem with your lashes falling when you put mascara on them, then you probably won't have a problem with this mascara. But even with my super straight lashes, this does hold a curl a little bit, but they do droop a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. So anyways, enough about the mascara. Moving on into my other makeup product. I have been loving the NARS Larger Than Life lip gloss in the color Place Vendôme. My French is horrible, so I probably butchered that just like I did in my fall makeup tutorial, so I apologize. But I love this lip gloss. It's a really bright raspberry color, and I think it's perfect for fall. And I use this in my fall makeup tutorial, and I've just been wearing this recently just because it's nice to have a pop of color on my face, and it's really, really on trend this season, this color, and just bright lip colors in general. And I think that this is a great product because it's an all-in-one product. You get a lot of color out of it, and you get a little bit of shine, which I think keeps a look a little bit more youthful as opposed to having a matte lip. I think matte lips are better for nighttime. I think at nighttime a matte lip can look amazing, but during the day you want to look a little bit more fresh and youthful, so that's why I like this gloss, because it works better for me during the daytime. For nail polish, I have two nail polishes. The first one I'm actually wearing on my nails right now. This is Essie's Fiji, and I actually don't have another color like this, and I'm surprised that I don't, because this seems like a color that every girl should have in her nail polish collection, if not this exact one, something very similar to it. But I don't have a pink that is this light, but I love it. It's a very light, creamy pink color, and it did take me 3 coats, but I do really love this color. And then I have also been loving Deborah Lippmann's Some Enchanted Evening, which I showed in my fall nail polish video. I wore this pretty much like the entire first half of the month on top of Essie's Ladylike. I just love this. It's pink and glittery and sparkly, and I like it just because it's subtle. Like, you wouldn't notice it right off the bat, but when you see your nails up close, it just looks so pretty and it's so feminine, and I just love this nail polish. Now, since I'm on the topic of nail polish, I guess I'll tell you guys about the Tumblr page I made. I've really been enjoying this, and I decided to make a Tumblr page just for nail of the day posts, because I'm someone that changes out their nail polish like 3 to 5 times a week. So every time I change out my nail polish, I will be posting it on my Tumblr page, and I will link that down below. So if you guys want to go and follow me on Tumblr, you can go ahead and do that. And I may have some random posts in there every now and then, but for the most part, it will strictly be nail polish. So I'll post a picture of me wearing the nail polish, and I'm usually holding the bottle in the picture, and then I'll just have a little blurb about my thoughts on the nail polish, how many coats I'm wearing, and all that jazz. So I'm a huge nail polish junkie, so creating that Tumblr page was like super exciting for me. And I told some of my friends that I made a Tumblr page just for nail polish, and they were like, what? You are such a weirdo, but I love nail polish. So if you love nail polish, you should go follow me on Tumblr. Now, moving on into my random favorites. My random favorite is a human, so I'm gonna have 2 human favorites this month. My first one is Landon Austin, who I actually just met recently, and he is such a nice guy. He's a musician here on YouTube, and I found out about him through Luke when he did his collaboration with Landon, and they did a cover of Demi Lovato's Skyscraper. And Landon has his own channel, and I have been loving his cover of Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles. It is amazing, so I will link that video down below, and make sure you go and subscribe to Landon while you're there watching that video, because he is seriously like the nicest guy. When I met him, I was just like, oh my god, he is such a sweet guy. And yeah, so go and subscribe to him and tell him he looks like a bunny, because he does. And then my other human favorite of the month, she is another beauty girl here on YouTube, and it is Carly, or Carly Crispin. That is her username. I have hung out with her a couple times because she is based in Chicago. So when I was in Chicago a few months ago, I met up with her for the first time, and then she was out in LA over the summer, and we got to go out to dinner, and she is just such a sweet girl, but she is so hilarious. I just love how she is herself in her videos. She has outstanding fashion videos, and she's beautiful, and she has amazing hair tutorials and just beauty videos in general. So you guys should go and subscribe to her. I will link her channel down below. But I think that is it for today's video. Make sure you check out my last video, which was my fall makeup tutorial. I will link that right here so you guys can go and check that out. It'll also be in the description box down below. I feel like I'm linking a lot of stuff today. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, all of the links will be down below and my video will be right here as well. I just did like my take on the perfect fall look for myself, and it just consists of some modern eyeliner and then some bright raspberry lips, and I used the lip gloss that I showed earlier in this video. So I hope you all are having a fantastic day, and I will see you all later. Bye!